Hey church family, I'm Trent.
And I'm Elisha. It's been so encouraging to see how God has been moving these past few weeks through missions.
Yeah, absolutely. From life change happening right here locally through One Way Ministries and globally in Canada, it's clear that God is on the move.
Amen. Now today, we'll be turning our focus to Central Asia. For many, it's a region associated with tension and unrest. But God sees the people there, and He's writing a powerful story of hope and redemption.
We can't share every detail for security reasons, but you'll hear how believers are boldly living out their faith and making Christ known in places where the gospel is not freely welcomed.
So as we close out our world missions offerings, be reminded that your giving, your prayers, and your heart for the nations matter.
Now let's watch together.
So in 2003, God led my husband and I, Andy, overseas. My husband and I landed in Turkey without ever seeing the country or ever meeting a Turkish person before that. We did not know the language, we did not know the culture, and that began a journey where God really just began working in our hearts. And God led us to start working with college students. We would meet college students on campus and then invite them into our home and just use hospitality to reach them there. And saw God do some amazing things. We also learned language and culture over that time. About a year later, God led us to another part of Turkey, and God really used that church to really honestly change our life. In a place like Turkey where it's 99.9% Muslim, that time in that little tiny church, there were only 15 believers. And God just really gave us an idea of what community was in the local body.
I was born in the capital of Turkey. I fell in love with the culture of Turkey and the people of Turkey. And every time I go back, it's almost like we didn't leave. The pastor there I've known since I was like a baby. And so getting to see them is almost like going to see family in a way, which makes it very special. But this past time we went back, we went with 3 other college students. It was really special getting to see my friends from here go and experience that as well and fall in love with that culture. Seeing that relationship with that church is still growing is very exciting.
So whenever you give, our church is able to give to the World Missions Offering. We're able to send a lot of people from our church, including college students. The money that's actually given is impacting international work that's happening. And we're able to spread the gospel all over the world. And so it's extremely important for you guys to give and for our church to go and be able to impact the nations.
What an amazing story. And we're so thankful for those who have the courage to serve in Central Asia, sharing the love of Christ in some of the hardest places.
Amen. This is a reminder that the gospel is alive and God is moving even where it costs the most.
Church, let's not take that role lightly in this mission. Whether it's giving, praying, going, each one of us has a part.
Amen. Now, if you want to learn more, the missions team is available in the lobby, and you'll find our giving options for the World Missions Offering listed below.
Thank you for being a church that gives and goes beyond.
Amen.